Japan gave me peace, purpose, and pain. Here's why I had to leave. Hey, I am Askia and I am starting over in New York City. I was born in Liberia, lived in Malaysia, and spent 4 years in Japan. Why did I leave after all those years? Let's talk about it. I still remember my first convenient meal at the Nikko Hotel in Narita Airport during my quarantine in Tokyo. I was really excited. It was my first time living in somewhere so different. Everything looked different around me. I didn't know Japanese. I didn't even know hiragana, katakana. Let's not even talk about kanji. But I learned Japanese conversationally, and all thanks to my Japanese professors at APU. Japan was really a turning point for me in my life because it gave me structure, safety, calm, and overall helped me to develop as a person. But I also felt stuck at times. As much as I loved it, I knew I couldn't stay here forever, which brings me to my next point. There wasn't one reason why I left. It was mixed. I wanted more opportunity. I wanted to challenge myself in a new way, and honestly, I missed being around people who looked like me, sounded like me, who got my culture. Japan is very beautiful, don't get me wrong. But as a Black African man, I felt too visible or invisible, but more on that later. The longer I stayed, the more I lost touch with my family because of the time zone, which was 9 hours ahead of Liberia and 14 hours ahead of the United States, which is the East Coast area, New York. I would wake up to 10 missed calls from family in Liberia or May's birthdays because it was 3 a.m. in Japan. It slowly made me isolated, at least with my family. Just to give an example, there were moments where I would not hear from my mother for like 2 weeks. And I know this is not a big thing for a lot of people, but for me, I want to be able to keep in touch with my mom, at least. Even after 4 years, I still felt like a guest. Keigo. Many of you might not know what is Keigo. Keigo is a corporate business Japanese. It is one of the most difficult aspects of the Japanese language. Keigo, that super polite Japanese, was a constant reminder of how far I had to go to truly belong. Besides, I could order food, travel, and make friends. But when it came to job interviews, corporate conversations, Keigo was a different beast. It felt like I was climbing a never-ending mountain with no clear summit. But it was a challenge that I took upon myself, which I was unable to fulfill. What a shame that was. In Japan, I personally felt that I couldn't fully integrate. No matter how long I stayed, I realized that I couldn't truly belong. It's just the reality of being a foreigner in a homogeneous society. It wore me down over time. Eventually, I realized that Japan gave me incredible memories, but not the future I was looking for. So I packed my bags and came to New York, hoping to build something new. Because it's wild, it's diverse. It's full of hustle and energy. And if there's any place you can build something from scratch, it's here. I didn't come with a job lined up. I am job hunting, volunteering with New Yorkers at the moment, and preparing to take my CDL permit test in case Plan B kicks in. It's not perfect, it's loud, it's expensive, and stressful, but I am here for it. Have you ever walked away from comfort in order to chase something unknown? This channel is where I am documenting the journey. If you ever started over or felt like life is making you to rewrite your whole plan, subscribe if you want to follow the ups and downs and real life moments of someone figuring it out. Someone figuring it out. Figuring it out. Man, I can't get this word right. Someone figuring it out. Oh my God. And real life moments of someone figuring it out. Figuring it out. Oh my God. From someone figuring it out the immigrant way. Drop a comment, tell me where you are from, and if you ever had to start over too. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Please leave a comment in the comments down below. Thank you so much.